y'all? What's up? This is your girl, Seeing and All Knowing on YouTube, and we're on YouTube and the Knowing on Facebook. If y'all do not know, I am Dr. Lisa. This is my channel, my squad over on Facebook, and my channel over here on YouTube. Please, if you come in at the bottom of the video, you'll see subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If it's in red and say live, that means you're watching me in real time. If it's not, that's fine. That means that you are watching a replay. Come in, thumbs up the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and go over and follow the Knowing. When you see the red truck, you know it's the doc. So pull up. All right. Miss Rhonda is here. Miss Charlene. Miss House. Miss Sharon should be in there somewhere. Miss Charlene, got Miss Charlene. Hey, Miss Grace. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Just give us a few minutes. Y'all know we got to get the names right. Miss Joanne. I got Miss Joanne right here. Yep. Miss Joanne Pleasant, I got her. Miss Bobby M, I'm pulled up. Hey, Miss Bobby, I got it right here. Yep. Let me see. Miss Rhonda, I got over here as my supporter. I got Miss House over here. Miss Sharon, Miss Grace. Hey, y'all. Miss Pleasant, hello. Hello, Miss Bobby M. Hello, Greg. Greg is in the house. All right, we got him. Miss Clark just pulled up. Hello, Miss Clark. We got Miss Clark. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. Don't forget, Sharon is Karen over here as well. And don't forget to thumb the video. Miss Mike Carter, I got her. She just walked in. One of my supporters. Oh, yeah, we're going to always rock Miss Carter. And everybody else that's on here. Because we appreciate all of them. I got it. Miss Rosemary came on over here. Well, we did one for Miss right there. Miss Rosemary. Hey, girl. Make sure you write down Miss Rosemary's name on there, too. I got to send something to my baby, her daughter. I just thought about that. Hey, DeMadre. DeMadre has pulled up. You may have to make DeMadre when he went over there a few minutes ago. He's somewhere, though. It's DeMadre. Yeah, you got him? Okay, you going? Okay. Hey, DeMadre, baby. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's go ahead and get into it. Of course, I'm going to draw in 10 minutes. We got 7 minutes to go. We just came on. Hope everyone is doing well. Great. Well, Miss Jason. And so thank you all. Thank you all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I certainly do. If you hadn't thumbed it up, please go and do it. I got 12 people watching and only 11 thumbs up. All right, y'all, let's get into it. About the updates, I did share it over on, sleep. Okay, Greg. I did share it over on YouTube. I'm on Facebook earlier today, but we had a problem because I was coming to YouTube right after, but we had the problem. We had to deal with that, anything with a house, everything's happening. So we went and we dealt with that. So now we're over here. So, tomorrow I will come twice on YouTube, like I did Facebook. But I wanted to just update you all because we was talking about it yesterday. Thank you, Miss Mike Carter. We was talking about yesterday about the DA. They put her daddy up today. Okay, Miss Rosemary. So her dad took the stand. Also, Bradley, he was a partner with Mr. Wade. And I think they're going to, I thought they was going to get him as a hostile witness, but they didn't. They actually is going to try to, throw out the testimony or whatever. But this is the thing that people said, they impeached him, they're going to charge. Let me just explain something to y'all for a few minutes. Love this new view. Okay. Thank you, DeMadre. But this is the thing. Exactly. The house, the car, it never ends. It's always something. But I just want y'all to understand that they're not on trial. Somebody went back and looked at the live from last night, and I like when they do it. It's no problem. But they went to, and they did it I guess they looked at 2, 3 o'clock. but they said, that they were going to go to jail. These people aren't on trial. The DA is not on trial. They're trying to take her off this case. They don't want her to prosecute the case. But she's not on trial. And none of those people who are the state's calling, those people are on trial. Now, to me, this is just my opinion. It seems like it's a witch hunt to keep going. The lady that's up there, that she's doing it, not the state case, but the lady, y'all know who she is. I didn't even think to get a name. They was calling her name. I didn't care. But she seemed like she just really fishing. And she's not really a good, she just don't get a word out. She don't, to me. It seems like she just fishing. It's a witch hunt. And so, the father took the stand and whatever. And I'm noticing that the men are talking more now. Yes, it is. Yes, it's a witch hunt to get her. So, but I just wanted to let you all know that these people are not on trial. The mayor went down to see her because she had a hard day yesterday. She really did. I wouldn't want nobody to be reaching in my life about somebody I don't sleep with. I really wouldn't. But again, I don't do everything right. But one thing the doc wouldn't have done, I wouldn't have did that right then. No. No, I couldn't have done that because, let me see. Oh, that's two. I think you don't want to make it. Let's see, 1, 2. Y'all, I'm sorry. Okay, I was trying to say who is the fourth person, but it's Tia. But Tia name don't go in here. I kept looking like, who is it? Exactly, they were. And this is another thing. Thank you, Greg. Thank you for bringing this up to me. They were asking her how she pays her bill. Remember, I've been telling y'all to keep some money. I've been telling y'all that. I said, don't put all your money in the bank. I always say that. Do not put all your money in the bank. Because what happens if you need that money? And it's in the bank. And it's on a Saturday and you go there and they ain't got no money. What you do? Really, what do you do? You'll be without because you don't want to ask nobody because people don't want to do nothing for you. People would rather talk about you than help you. They really would. People would rather talk about you than help you. It happens all the time. It really does. Oh, that was his number. He said he'll call me in the morning. Get my phone and tell him, okay. That's Kelly. Okay. Yeah. So, I feel for her. Come on, we women. We don't want nobody. We grown. I love when the daddy says, she ain't told me that. And I ain't told her my business either. Because parents do things. I told you all, my father died at 43. We never seen my mom with nobody. But I ain't foolish enough to think that my mom ain't been with nobody. We just ain't seen her with nobody. But come on. Come on now. Mamas need help too. Okay? Okay. Just like we need stuff, mama need them too. I ain't always been like that and thought that, but they do. Yeah. Folks are weird. Exactly. They sure would, they talk about you, yes. Child, they would love to put the doc in a scandal. They would love to. Because one thing I try to pride myself on is because I know how people try to jam you up. I know that. I see it all the time. So when you know that you're finna prosecute a very, very important case, don't let nobody jam you up. Like, this student emailed me one thing about it. When it comes to my job, Miss Shirley Jacob just pulled up. When it comes to my job, I do my job. I do it. I always have. And if I tell you that a test is open and I don't open it, it's open. I don't care what you come back and say, it's open. You have to come back and say, now when you don't try to say you haven't done your part, I don't get mad about it or anything. You need to go back and look at it. I don't take anything off the announcement page. I take nothing off of it. It'll be there until the end of the semester. Then I'm going to archive it. So it's going to always be there. Come on, I just been doing this 20-something years. Come on now. Okay. Yes, I have. And when they said that, I was like, okay. I get this from? And I started back thinking. It was instilled in me as a child. I'm going to tell you, my father was uptight. My father told you he had a plan for everything. He really did. He planned everything. That's why I plan everything. Yeah. She's a tough lady. No, she ain't backing down now. I can see that, and I see that drive in me. Tell you that Doc ain't backing down on nothing. I'm standing 10 toes down with it. No matter what it is, I'm standing on it. And she'll tell you, I ain't backing down. I don't care what nobody say. The Doc ain't backing down. And she'll tell you that. Doc ain't backing down for nobody. And that's on, like that girl say, I don't know her name. We be looking at her. She said, that's on period. Period. And she tell y'all, bye. You know, she might ate all that food. Anyway, that's another story. That's another story. But she be ate all that food now. Yeah. Y'all, this the drawing for everybody. Ain't no name on that to you.
I was supposed to be my name.
Oh, it's supposed to be your name. She said it's supposed to be her name, Miss Mike Carter. And it's Miss Mike Carter. Put her name back down. Miss Carter gonna get that big gift I want to give out. Miss Mike Carter, you won out of there. So Miss Mike Carter, I'm gonna take you out of no, because these are all winners here. They're all winners in here. So because it ain't but 3. Thank you. Congratulations, Miss Mike Carter. We only pulled out of this one. I'm not gonna pull out the supporters. I don't have the 3 supporters on him. And I definitely not put Miss Rhonda's name in no more batches. No, not Miss Rhonda. Miss Rhonda already making me jump through hoops because Teal is pushing it. But we're not going to do that. And the reason why I don't have the 3 supporters in here. I don't. But Miss Mike Carter, we put your name down because you was in here with everybody. But I don't have a 3 here. Congratulations, Miss Mike Carter. You deserve it. All of you all deserve it. Miss Bowman, I be playing with Miss Bowman, but let me tell y'all. Let me take a few minutes to tell you about Miss Bowman. Miss Bowman, and I'm going to call you this weekend. Tia said you got to call. Yes, ma'am, you're a supporter, yes. But I got you covered. You are well, you way over there. You know, you pushing it, Miss Bowman. But seriously, Miss Bowman is such a blessing to me. She has been from the time she rolled up here. All of you all are a blessing. But she goes beyond. She got so bad one time. She was sending me 15 to 20 things. And I told Miss Bowman, I said, baby, get you some rest. We was both just trying to get, and this before Tia was here helping me. Miss Bowman, y'all have been here that long, longer than Tia's been here helping me. And I thank God for Tia. But Miss Bowman saw that I needed a lot of help. People were just sending stuff, sending. Miss Bowman said, send it to me, and I'll get it back to you. Just send it to me. And one day I had the liberty of talking to her for an hour and realized that we have such similar stories in our lives. So they're very similar stories. And she has just been a great, I'm going to call you. Okay. and seriously, she has just been a blessing. If we don't see things, if we miss them, or if I don't have time to look at, she says, I got it. You don't even got to look at it. I got it. I'm going to send everything to you. And Miss Bowman does that. And I appreciate it. And it does not go unnoticed. Miss House, if I'm looking for something, Miss House will get it for me. Miss Mike Carter roll up here. She been doing it. You know, I want to make, I want her to be comfortable with it, but I really want to make Miss Mike Carter admin. I've been wanting, when Tia first came on the scene, I said I would love to make Miss Carter admin. But I see Miss Carter help a lot of people. I don't want to just pin her down to come when I come on. But Miss Carter she has rocked with me, did things I hadn't even asked her. She did it. But mostly everybody get in and ask. If they don't see Miss Mike Carter, they'll get in and help me. And I certainly appreciate it. I was going to send Miss Mike Carter something anyway at the end. But I'm just going to double it up. We knew that Miss Bowman, because Miss Bowman had been telling us since the beginning of the year when her birthday was going to be. So Tia has been piling things that she says she likes. And I have no problem with it. I can be her assistant. She said she can be your assistant. And that's a lot of things that, go on. And I appreciate you all. When my sister died, y'all was there. Let me tell y'all, Miss Jackson sent me something almost every day. And those are the things that you think about. It really is. When we couldn't help each other, y'all came in and y'all helped. That's the reason why when it got to the point, and I was like, when all that stuff happened with the page over here, I said, I'm deleting the page. I'm going to delete it, and I'm not going to look back at that page. It doesn't matter. And I said, if things don't turn around on Facebook, I'm going to delete that too. As soon as I said that, I was convicted. And Tia said, you ain't going to delete those pages. What about the people that you help? Why would you delete them? But when you're so, when my sister died, we still can't believe it. We still can't believe I tell Dad. We just cannot believe it. It's like when we start talking about it, we have to get off of it. But I tell her, you got to talk. You got to let that stuff out. You can't keep all that stuff in because it makes you miserable. It'll make you fuss and lash out at somebody else when they haven't done anything to you. So you have to get it off. I know that. But listen, I can help everybody all day long, but I can't help me. Everybody may say, why, Doc? I can't help me. I can help anybody else get over anything, but I can't help myself. You talking about sleepless nights? I had several sleepless nights. Well, I didn't sleep. I didn't eat. I just tried to drink. So I'm just saying, when you lose somebody, it ain't easy. And it ain't easy seeing my mother go through it every day because she lost a daughter. She did. I'm transparent with y'all. Me and one of my sisters, we're at odds right now. Yes, we're at odds. Because this is the thing. You can support my sister husband. You can. I got no problem with that. But my mama ain't getting another daughter. No. Men get wives every day. I mean, come on now. I told you I'm transparent. I just tell the truth. They get wives every day. So if I got to choose my mama or him, I don't give a damn about him. I'm going to just be honest with you. I don't. And I had to say this today. I said it today. I don't care. And if you don't like it, I don't give a damn about you either. I don't hide how I feel because the profession in me will not let me. I can't hide it. The person that I care about is my mother. That's the person I'm going to rock with no matter what, is my mother. And I don't rule my mother. Till I tell you that. What my mama says, it goes. It just does. When I come in on the scene, she be done brought me in. My mother brings me in and say, baby, I need for you to fix this for me. And I fix it. I'm not a BS person. I'm not. I'm going to fix exactly what she said to fix. And the whole time I'm fixing it, I'm telling her, giving her updates on it. I don't lie to my mother. We had to go clean out my sister, my other sister. She said, Mama ain't going to be able to take it. We ain't going to be able to take Mama, dog. That bothered me the whole night. That just kept bothering me, just flestering in me. That next day, I went on my sister. I said, I got to tell Mama. I said, Mama, we going tomorrow. They clean out the doc's office. She said, what time to be ready? My sister said, you ain't going to go, Mama. She said, well, what you mean I ain't going? I'm going. She said, Mama, you ain't going to be able to take it. She said, if y'all can take it, I can take it. I'm going. What time you going to pick me up? And I put my hand up and I told my sister, I said, stop. We're taking her. She already done said she's going, we're taking her. And she said, and she was about to cry then. I said, you got to go out with it. You don't want to upset Mama. Don't you start crying. And when we was getting out, my mama said, if y'all don't cry, we ain't going to cry. But I already had put on my professional hat. Before I got out the truck, I had put on my professional hat. And I kept looking as we were riding because we had to go about 45 minutes. I said, Mama, you okay? She said, yeah, I'm all right. I'm going to be all right. I said, okay. I said, anytime you feel like you need for us to bring you back to the truck, one of us will bring you back to this truck. But the people were so nice. They entertained my mother the whole time. And everything that was there that she wanted, I made sure she got it. See, because a lot of time, folk looking for the payout, but they don't do the simple things about going and cleaning out somebody's desk, their office. Shut a whole office full of stuff. I have a wagon The wagon is full. You know why it's full? All the paperwork and documents, they were coming with me. I wasn't going to trust them nowhere else. Because I know my mama be asking me about them. And it's here. Because people looking at other things, they're looking at what's important. And I was going to come on and tell y'all, but I had to wait till I could tell it. And I can tell it. I can tell it without crying or anything. Because now it's time to handle business. It's not time to cry. It's time to handle business. And that is the mindset that I go through. I told y'all next week I'll be gone. So I had to get everything together this whole entire week, teach my classes, work. But I had to get everything in order. When I come back, I'll be here one day, then I'll go for a day, then I'll come back. Y'all, I tell y'all probably will not hear from me that day. I'll be tied up the whole entire day. But it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I'm going to tell y'all. Just ain't telling y'all now. But I'm going to tell y'all what it is. But those are the things that really just keeps, and everything is so busy. It is. But if you got a living mother, and you know somebody know that your mother is extremely nice, and they can take advantage of, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's a sibling. I don't care if it's an aunt. I don't care if it's a cousin. You better get there, and you better make sure that nobody takes advantage of your mother or your father. People come around you for what they think they can get. Yes. And when they think they can get it, the dot roll up. I'm not looking for friends. I'm really not. I'm not. I can go on the rest of my life without friends because I got the man above. Till is in my corner no matter what. I'm in her corner no matter what. And I told her, we got to stick with each other. We ain't got nobody else. So how you going to stick? I got my mother. And, I got my mother and I got my two sisters. But one of them, I ain't studying her. I'll be honest with you, I ain't bothered about her. I don't even talk to her. I don't talk to her. Don't have anything to say to her. And when she started talking to me, I said, tread lightly. Tread very lightly. Because I'm almost at the wit's end with her. So I told her to tread lightly, and make sure you project your voice very low. Because I'm sick of you. Oh, yeah, you sometimes you tell I'm sick of you. I don't even want to look at you because I'm sick of you. So stay away from me. Yes, Miss Bobby. Yes. Yes, my mother is very strong. This thing, it hit all of us. But right now, I got to be there for my mother. And I've been doing if I'm going to sit back and let anybody. When she called me, I said, okay, now, Mama, you have called me on the scene. You know I don't leave until everything is done. But see, she knows that. And my mama know I'm straight up. I'm straight up with everybody. I try to do the right thing 365 days of the year. And if it was 366 days, I try to do the right thing. Because if you do the right thing, the man above gonna bless you with everything else. You just got to do the right thing. That's it. And when my sister, I tell her, I said, hold up a minute, hold up. Whatever mama says she gonna do, she gonna do it. Hold up now. You take a back seat to this. Because I don't care when it comes to her. Because I told y'all, my mom is the only thing I've had for a very, very long time. I ain't got nobody else. I have no kids. Y'all know that. So I ain't got nobody but my mama. So I'm going to make sure while she on this side, she happy. And I'm not going to let my mother worry about no daughters that's here on earth that can do something while they're here. Because again, I'm going to say this again. Men, when you're married with them, men or women, and a person die, that person have not grown up with that person that died. That person didn't sleep in the same bed, didn't eat the same food, wasn't reared the same way. But the mother will never get another daughter. The father will never get another daughter. But that man will marry another woman in 30 days. I've seen it. Oh my God, I've seen it. So you never, ever can underestimate a man nor a woman. It just seems to be a man because my sister, it was a sister. So it was a man. So that's the reason why I'm saying that, a man. But no, I don't trust none of them, never have. Can I get along with people? Yes, I can. I can get along with people. But because you think that you see me and I'm sitting here and I'm supportive, I ain't taking my eyes off of you though. My eyes is going to stay on you. Yes. While everybody else over there tearing down, and I'm going to be sitting in a chair looking because I'm taking notes. And I did that the whole entire time. Tia wouldn't even come. Remember, Tia dad just had died. And she just had a funeral. So she went to the funeral, but she didn't even come to the house and stuff. And when I got ready to go, I said, I'm fixing Tia something to eat. I didn't cook tonight. And I would call her, you ain't got to fix you nothing. Because I know she was here worried about her father. I knew that. I'm a witness there. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Mama first all time, Miss Sharon. All the time. People will tell you, and I thank God for the job I work at. They said, go take care of mama and come back when you can. Yes. Wow. Amen. Sounds like my family. You got that right. Yeah. It's all families, Miss Bobby. It's just ain't yours. It's all families. You know, when somebody die, honey, it's all families. It really is. And they always want to know what somebody else got that can benefit them. Always. If y'all don't have y'all business in order, I'm going to say that again. Get it in order. Whoever you want to proceed over your stuff, get it in order. Don't let it be where some stuff you just didn't even care about. Every single thing you got to care about. You do. You got to care about it. And if you can have a will, you know, we talked about that. I did a video last Friday on Facebook about that. Y'all go look at it. Go look at that. It's telling you about living wills and everything. Getting it probated, how the public will know. All of that stuff is in the will. I mean, it's in that live. It does. The ugly does come out. The ugly comes out and people get greedy. And you heard it from me. I'm talking about me and mine. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about mine. And I'm telling you, and this is the thing. This is on a public platform, and I don't care who see it. It doesn't matter. They can look at it, but I bet you one thing. They're too scared to even confront me about it. They're too scared to say anything to me. And that's where you get deceitfulness from. Let somebody die, and you'll find out who people really are. You will. Especially if they want to gain off of it. People want to live off of dead people. Don't ever let anybody fool you to say they don't, but they do. If you got a living parent, help them. And help them now. And help them before it's too late. Y'all, this is Seeing and All Knowing on YouTube. The Doc and Tia, and we're out for the night. Didn't mean to go with a sermon, but I wanted you all to know. I will tell more personal stuff over here than I'm ever going to tell it on Facebook. I love you. God loves you more. This is the Knowing and Telling. We're out for the night. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all tomorrow.